Back in 2022, voters gave the approval for a $2.4 billion bond towards Austin ISD upgrades. Those upgrades are underway at LBJ, and I had the chance to get an exclusive look at the progress of the Jaguars' new athletic facility. One of the biggest projects of this whole facility is this gym. What's something that stands out to you about this part of the facility?
About the gym specifically, one of the most things I'm excited about is we're going to be able to have 4 games simultaneously on this campus, which is something they've not been able to have before. So between the 2 gyms, we're going to have 4 competition-sized basketball or volleyball courts running at the same time.
Something that I've noticed is that you have stands on 3 different sides of the gym. Typically on high school gyms, it's just 2 sides. And so was that something that was also of importance?
Yeah, so we heard a lot from the user group that we met with throughout the design of this process that they really wanted to have space for their community inside the gym. So the competition gym seats about 1,700 and the practice gym sits about 650. So it's a lot of space for their community to join them and celebrate with their students.
Yeah, that's a lot of people to come out and support. Y'all better be coming out here, okay, Jags fans? We're walking into Principal Randy Bryant, just like Kobe, his passion project. The wrestling room also, when it comes to the drill team as well.
For years, wrestling teams and Austin ISD, I mean across the country for that matter, has done a lot with less. So just being able to be in a position to provide students and athletes the opportunity of a space where they can, maximize and seem like that they're supported was important to me.
I know you're a natural light girly, you know what I'm saying? I know you love that. And so big windows in here, that's what I'm noticing. What would you like about that design?
I like because you got a great view to the rest of the campus and a connection to all the brand new track and field and all the rest of the sports. So great view to the campus and connect student athletes with other student athletes inside and out.
For our wrestling enthusiasts, they know that there's 2 types of wrestling mats. You have Resolite and you have Dolomar. So the Resolite mats are the really heavy ones to move around and transport, but they are actually really safe to wrestle on. We want to make sure we preserve the lifespan of those mats and being able to safely and carefully be able to store them.
Walking into the locker room now, there's some cool things that are happening here. Where do you feel like is the biggest difference between the one that's just being built right now compared to the ones that y'all currently have?
The first is the modernization of from the past to now. Obviously with school being older, 1970s, it doesn't allow the space for modern situations that we have now, especially with our team and how good we have been for the past decade or more.
For each of the varsity lockers, well, they have a lot of storage, so we need to make sure that we actually give them space to store the things and all the equipment that they have and that they need to do their sport at their highest levels.
The new locker room looks more like your collegiate locker room. It's just an inspiration for those kids and kids that we have and athletes that we have to kind of put them in that arena of where they're going to be 4 years from now.
Okay, we're walking to one of my favorite parts of this whole complex is the weight room. I know we have these beautiful Jaguars on the ground, but they're not just designs, they're also for the weights, correct?
That is true. They're underneath the weight equipment, so you know exactly where you're standing for your form.
See, I like that. And over here, turf, is that?
Yeah, so we have indoor artificial turf in this area here off the side of the weight room and outside this overhead door for on nice days. You can spill out onto that artificial turf and keep going.
Got you. Principal, I know you see these mirrors on the wall to look at yourself, right?
Yeah, all day, every day.
So like I was mentioning earlier, this all connects. And that to me is the cool part about this facility and honestly just campus right now, because this big project is a way for everyone to kind of feel like they're a part of it. And so from the weight room, is it true that you can also get to the football field and also the tennis courts as well?
It's true. So when we were siting this building, it was important for the campus and the community that this connected all of our pieces and became a new heart here to the community.
It take away those barriers and those hurdles of participating in something you want to do. It's less stressful, and for the coaches.
Well, I'll tell you what, y'all didn't put any stress on me showing me around. Thank y'all so much for just the time. I really appreciate a little tour. And I can't wait to see this fully done, fully finished, because I know it's going to be just an integral part in this community. And so thank y'all so much for the time.
We got to slap hands. Great job. Great job.